Hi everyone, Oh My Giona here. And first of all, I would just like to say thank you to the people who come back and watch my reactions to the manga for One Piece. And also to say thank you to those who subscribe after watching the last chapter. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. If you're new here and you just happened upon this video for this chapter, please subscribe and we're gonna have fun here. I mostly just do reactions to the manga. I want to do more One Piece content, but I don't know which ones to do. I've seen the anime and I've read the whole manga. So I'm not sure what else is out there, but if you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments below and I'll try to fit it in my schedule and have more One Piece content for you guys. So, oh my goodness. Today, I am going to be reading chapter 1044. It's been 2 weeks, but we have One Piece, finally. I was on the highway when I got the notification. I heard that ding, and I knew that was the One Piece chapter. And I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And I had to go to the grocery store. And so I got there, and there were so few cars. Like, it's usually packed, but there were no people there. And I'm like, everyone's reading One Piece. Driving on the road, not a lot of cars. I mean, for this time, I'm like, everyone's at home reading One Piece. I was actually driving so fast. Thank goodness. I got here safe. But, oh my goodness. I'm usually like cold, but I'm super hot right now. Because I'm so hyped. Took all my energy to stay out of social media, not look at anything, ignore my friends and everyone, just so that I won't get spoiled. But I still got spoiled for the title. My friend. It was my friend. Oh my gosh. I would have like a real talk with him after this. But, okay, enough of that. Let's go. I'm so excited. Oh man, like, I was quite negative about last chapter just because of my trauma from D. Gray Man. But after reading people's comments and watching Recon, he's just amazing, okay? I really love his videos. He's so positive. And I'm like, okay, we can look at it a different way and actually be hyped about it. So I've been really hyped for like the 2 weeks that we were on break. So I'm just excited to see like what with Luffy, what's gonna happen. And I've been rereading like Skypiea and it's like insane. But yeah, I gotta shut up. Well, not shut up, but like actually read the chat. Okay, wait. My heart is not ready. Okay, chapter 1044 of One Piece. Let's go. Yeah, Warrior of Liberation. Yeah, I saw that title, but that was the only thing I got spoiled about. My glass is fogging. I'm just too hyped. Germa. Mama's out at sea. Let's start our research. They are dissecting the Vinsmokes. Oh gosh. Okay. Like the stuff about the Vinsmokes that I wanted to know about, we just might see it in the cover page. These guys are just dissecting them. Anyway, let's go. Notes. I went to see the stage version of Spirited Away. Production was incredible. I really felt like I was at the bath. Oh, duh. Okay. Zunisha. Badum, badum. A resounding pulse. What's happening? So Zunisha is on, I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, on its way to Wano, super close The government ships are right there. Oh wait, they are firing cannons at it because there are like smoke and all of that. What's happening? How can I still stand? What's going on? Is this Luffy saying that? If it's Luffy saying that, it means he still has his consciousness and I shouldn't be very worried about it. I just lost. Yeah, it is Luffy! It is Luffy. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm like shaking. I don't know if I'm gonna survive until the end of this chapter. Okay, so Luffy says, what's happening? How can I still stand? He knows he knows himself that Kaido hit him so hard he shouldn't be standing up. But for some reason, he has this energy to get up. What's happening? How can I still stand? I just lost. But I feel like I'm having a blast. He's laughing. And there's that, the taiko drum sound. Okay. Momo hears it too. Zunisha's hearing it. Luffy is Joy Boy! Yes, Momo, yes! Zunisha said that? Yamato knows about Joy Boy and all that, doesn't she? It was in a logbook, right? But she doesn't know who it would be. Luffy is Joy Boy? Zunisha said that? Wait. Was it ever mentioned to Yamato that about Zunisha, or she knew about it from the logbook? Or like Oden must have like written it in there when they went to Zou. Right? I think. Okay, oh gosh, it shifts. Oh, Sanji! My boy. Pleasure Hall. Right Brain Tower. Yeah, Sir Pirate, you're awake. Luffy? Wait, what's going on? Did he hear it? Like using his observation haki? Like, what's going on? He woke up and he's like, Luffy? Like, he felt it, right? He felt something. Live floor. What the? Is that Sir Straw? They're all hearing this. It's like the doom doom da. Like the drums. They're hearing the drums. Everyone is hearing it. Live floor. With the... Is that Sir Straw Hat? Mugiwara. Hey, you two, he's still breathing. Luffy's still alive! You've gotta be okay, right, big bro? Okay. So they're all saying, like, Luffy is still alive, Luffy is breathing. Is that Luffy? They're hearing something. And I think it's the drums that they're hearing. But why do they assume it's Luffy? Oh gosh, right? Oh my gosh. The Holy Land. Oh gosh, it's a double page. I gotta like cover the other side. Oh gosh, do I have it? I need to cover the other side, like, so it's not to see it. Because it's a double page spread and then like the other side would spoil something. Okay. The Holy Land, Marijoa. We cover that. Ugh, my arm. We sacrifice one of our best agents and enrage Kaido. Are we sure our priorities are straight? Well, I mean, that agent wasn't that strong to begin with. That was mean, but like, this may be better than the alternative. It's imperative that we snuff out something this problematic. So, like, their goal was to kill Luffy, right? So, they didn't know that Joy Boy would be revived, reincarnated within him. So they thought like, okay, killing Luffy would solve the problem. Dum-dums. It made it worse. His may be better than the alternative. It's imperative that we snuff out something this problematic. No matter the era, the world government has always failed to acquire the Gomu Gomu fruit, even after 800 years of trying. So it is really the fruit, right? It has something to do with Joy Boy. It has something to do with like the Void Century. They did say, who said that he was guarding the fruit, but it was stolen from him. And it was such a big deal. So Luffy's fruit, okay, they call it like the Gomu Gomu fruit here. But we know it's called something else. Joy Boy fruit. Even after 800 years of trying. Okay. It's almost as if the fruit itself is evading us. Well, that's not impossible. All Zoan fruits, it's a Zoan! Did we know this before? All Zoan fruits have a will of their own, and this one carries the name of a god. After all, wait, name of a god? So it's a Nika Nika. It is the Nika Nika fruit, right? Name of the god. Or did they mean like the fruit itself is the weapon? Did Robin know about this? Is Luffy a weapon? No, he's Joy Boy. Name of the god, Nika. I would say Nika. So it's a Nika Nika fruit. It's a zone. Luffy's a zone all this time. All Zoan fruits have a will of their own, and this one carries the name of a god. After all, the Gomu Gomu fruit is really a mythical zone. Mythical zone. What are the myth? Marco is a mythical zone, right? Kaido is a mythical zone. Wait. Okay. Wait! What? It's the human fruit. After all, the Gomu Gomu fruit is really a mythical zone. It's the human fruit. Like choppers. So the human fruit has like different... Because you know how some fruits, like the inu fruit, like the dog fruit, there would be different kinds of dogs, or like the ox, there would be different kinds of like, like cat fruit. Then there would be like leopards and jaguars and lions and all of that. So Chopper's fruit is just like a kind of the human fruit, and then Luffy's is like a mythical zone. Doesn't work. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta look at the next page. I mean the half of that. Okay, I should just like shut up and read like the whole thing. Model Nika. Ahahaha. Oh, Luffy is up, and he's doing that, like in Skypiea when they were having a party, and he had like the same pose as like the Nika symbol or shadow that we saw when Nika was mentioned. Okay, model Nika. So model sun god. I'm so confused. Like there are so many things that I have to like put together. Luffy's like laughing. Its user's body gains the properties of rubber in combat. They're supposedly only limited by their imagination. Putting smiles on faces far and wide, they are the embodiment of the warrior of liberation. But like, what what does Nika have to do with rubber? I'm so confused. So is like having properties of rubber kind of just like an after effect of being Nika? Okay. Its user's body gains the properties of rubber in combat. They're supposedly only limited by their imagination. So, like, the power can grow as they could imagine it. So basically, it has no limits. You can do whatever you want with this power as long as you just keep improving it, is basically what they're saying. Putting smiles on faces far and wide. They are the embodiment of the warrior of liberation, which is Nika. Okay. So is Nika like an actual god? Or the sun god Nika that people have been worshipping, just a person who has the Gomu Gomu no Mi? Sun god Nika. Awakening exponentially strengthens their rubber body, and they have even more freedom. Yeah, Kaido was saying that, like, what's with his body, like, rubber shouldn't be able to do that. So Luffy has awakened it. But what does that have to do with rubber? It is, allegedly. Oh gosh, where's my cover? The most ridiculous power in the world. Okay. I don't know. Why are we making Luffy so, like, such a... Well, he is a mythical zone user. But the most ridiculous power in the world. By ridiculous, do they mean, like, it's just so crazy powerful? Or it's, like, ridiculous as in laughable? Treasure... Hiyori, okay, never mind. Hiyori. She has a waterproof fruit, I think. I really admired Odin. Oh, shut up! We're not done with this guy yet? Think about what you're doing. It was all Kaido. It's just... We can still run away together. Just remove these nails. Shut up. I could care less about Orochi. Like, dude. You spat in the face of a samurai you owed. Who would still believe you? Exactly. This guy's a... You know. My father kept his promise, did he not? Yep. And you were the jerk who did not keep yours. He never intended to keep it... What's going on? Okay. He never intended to keep his promise anyway. Because not a samurai. He danced like a fool for 5 long years. Because he thought you and Kaido would honor the secret arrangement you made and free Wano. He never even told his own family. She's still crying, isn't she? My father was a man who kept his word. He still expected the same of you when you agreed to let them go. If he would stew being boiled for an entire hour, even while his body was being burned by oil. Despite it all, he always smiled. Always. Odin. I can't even fathom. My father's suffering. He had to shoulder the burden by himself because the entire nation was your hostage. What's the matter, Hiyori? She's crying. Thinking about your father, who's so dear to you. Like, I totally get it. She's shaking. Father, are you really okay with what everyone says about you? Of course I am. You know why? Because I have you guys. Shut up, Odin. Shut up. No, I miss Odin so much. Really? Then I swear I'll always be here for you. Oh yes, I've always said Odin was a great samurai. Shut up! A shogun. I can ensure his legacy is recognized. Your father. And she dropped her mask. And Orochi is so shocked. So she's not just crying. Maybe it is something like what happened with Denjiro. You know, he was so mad that it altered his face. Maybe that's what's happening whenever she plays that song and she thinks about Odin. And that's why she always wears a mask. Maybe because like the god of anger is in her. And she has a really distorted face. Because like Orochi's so shocked. Okay, let's see. Oh no, she's not. She's still beautiful. But she's really crying so hard. Oh man. Like, it hurts just looking at her. Oh man. Hold your tongue, you miserable wretch. I am Kozuki Hiyori. Oh man, Oda did a good job with that drawing. So beautiful. You can see like the pain and the anger, the frustration, everything you can see on her face. Like there are wrinkles and lines on her face, and wow. Hold your tongue, you miserable wretch. I am Kozuki Hiyori. Eek! I was always proud to carry my father's name, even when I was starving and covered in rags. You, on the other hand, never had a trace of honor. Every day you were shogun. Every day you were shogun was one too many. And as each day passed, more and more lives were lost. Yeah, I wish you could kill him. Wait, stop. Don't do something you're going to regret. Seeking revenge is a dated ideology, you know. Besides, killing me makes no difference. Kaido would still be unbeatable. Well, it would relieve all our, like, what's the word? Our Han. I don't know how to translate Han. But the Korean Han, like that feeling. Grudge, I think is the closest translation. Orochi-sama, freaking Kanjuro still. Huh? I have failed. Is that you, Kanjuro? This is as far as I go. Your timing is impeccable. This is the ideal stage for your real final performance. Burn that woman to ash. Go on, take her. Go. The failed revenge of a shrew. 20 years in the making. It's a perfect title for this tragic comedy. Take a look, Hiyori. A Kozuki survivor should know that fortune favors the mighty. Kanjuro should just kill him. Orochi-sama. That's the wrong way. He burned him. Whatever, I don't even care about Orochi. The dawn will come. Kanjuro, you idiot. You already saved me, it burns. The Kozuki clan always keeps its promises. Yo! I like that. The Kozuki clan always keeps its promises. The dawn will come. And there's Luffy! Dum, 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 dum. Calm down. I feel like anything's possible now. I can keep fighting a bit longer. My heartbeat sounds funny. So his heartbeat is actually like the sounds of the drum. The dum, dum, da, da. And Luffy's like, we're only seeing his shadow. He's like rubbery, even more rubbery, and he has like that thing, like on, kind of like a scarf on his back, you know, like what the gods have. They have like this like scarf thingy on their back that just goes like this. I think Shirahoshi has one of them, or like all the royals, on Fishman Island, they have it. I feel like it's impossible. So it is still Luffy. He's conscious. It's fine. Maybe like when his heart stopped beating, it didn't really stop. It paused because it needed to change. So it shifted to like this drum beating sound of his heart. He didn't die. But how did it awaken him? Oh, gosh. Maybe he did die. I don't know. This is my... Okay. Oh, I hear my heart beating real loud. Okay. This was not what I was expecting. Oh my gosh. Is my face red? How did they lead with this? He was just like, I feel like anything's possible now. I can keep fighting a bit longer. My heartbeat sounds funny. And then you go like to the next one. I've been covering it because like I didn't want to like kind of spoil myself to what's going to happen next before I finish reading this. Oh God. This is my peak. This is cute. Guys, how long has it been since Gear 4? And now we're here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's been so long. It was like Dressrosa, like the last time we got this. And it was also like, I remember it was like that 2-week break. And like the last page that we saw was Gear 4. This is why people are like, stay away, don't look at spoilers. Because, oh my gosh. I hope my sister didn't hear me because I don't think she has read it yet. Oh gosh. Gear 5. But he says this is my peak. So Gear 5 is like his last one, right? I don't mind. But what? So what's his Gear 5? It's Anika. Awakening. Gear 5 Awakening. Nika Man. Crackle. Is he also like... I don't have words. What's the word? Controlling. Controlling like the lightning and thunder. I can't go on. I need some water. Oh my gosh. Gear 5. Okay. Let's go. Are we gonna see it though? Oh gosh, Kaido! Just you wait, man. Just you wait. So there's like a... Okay. I guess the crackle was from his Conqueror's Haki. It broke the ceiling. So it's like crackling and breaking and debris just falling down. Kaido's in like the live floor. And he looked up. And he's gonna see Luffy. Ah! What? Oh, and everyone's gonna see Luffy in his glorious form. And like the people of Wano, they believe in like this, was it like the wisdom god or something? Like, Hyogoro, he mentioned it before. They're gonna see Luffy as like the god. Oh my gosh! It's a Conqueror's Hockey! He's like killing everyone! Not killing, like, they're all passing out. Hey, you guys. Look on. Kaido. What the hell is that? It's on the roof. It's Luffy, you... Ah! Kaido shaking. I think he's shaking. His eyes are like, you know. Oh gosh. Here's my cover. It's another one. There's like that crackle of the Conquerors. Hey, what's happening, Conquerors Hockey? Where's it coming from? I shouldn't look at that page yet. Oh, it's a big hand! Ah! It's like the gear third hand grabbing Kaido as if he's like a noodle. Smash. What? Grab. Everybody's shocked. Let's go up. Straw Hat. Luffy! Ah! How's it gonna look? Please show us! Ah! Oh my god. Luffy has that smile. And he's like flowing. His hair is like almost like honey. So nice to see Luffy again. Yoink. What's that sound? Yoink? So he grabbed Kaido, right? And pulled him, and there's like this small hole. And like, compared to Kaido, it's a small hole. And then Luffy pulls him up, and his eyes like come out. That's like some Skypiea comedy. Kaido-san. He pulled him up, like back up to the roof. You can't see. There's Kaido. What's on here? Like, no, that's just his arms. Never mind. Pulled him up. You know, like, I feel like instead of getting mad or being surprised that like Luffy is alive, I mean, he would still be surprised that Luffy's still alive, but I feel like Kaido would be so exhilarated. He would be so glad, just so happy that he can keep fighting. He's not drunk anymore. He can go full force on Luffy. And this is the battle that he's always wanted. And he's gonna fight Joy Boy! I'm so glad for Kaido too. Oh my gosh. Look at Luffy! He's like grabbing him and then like things are going on in his body. He looks very different. Like the way Oda has drawn him, it's like almost cartoony. I guess it's to make it look more elastic. Compared to like, you know, like his usual elasticity. It's not like that. It's like, it looks more elastic. I don't even know how to describe that. Look at Luffy's like glowing. She. Even his like eyebrow. I'm guessing this would be like a yellowish color, right? Because he's a sun god. Gotta cover that. Oh my god! Taking this! And Like when Big Mom was swinging Queen. That's how it looks like. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Look at Luffy, he's so cute. He's like just going like this. Kind of. It's so much fun. Oh gosh, okay. Let's get it. Crash. And Luffy's just having so much fun. He's just laughing and look at him. Oh, it's so funny how like Kaido has been drawn. It's so comedic. And like look at him. He's even like seeing stars because he is so dizzy. Straw Hat, so you're still alive. I'm grateful. I told you. Kaido was gonna be happy about it. Photo breath. He charges. Please don't end. Oh my gosh. Listen to ouch. It's a double one again. I love how Luffy's just laughing. Oh my gosh. And I was telling my sister how, because I'm still rereading Jaya and Skypiea. And the comedy there was just hilarious. It was so funny. It's something that we don't have a lot in like the post time skip part of One Piece. But here, Oda puts so much of that. Like the eyes popping out and, you know, like just a cartoony kind. And I really appreciate it. I miss it so much. Here's Luffy. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So Luffy, he was laughing. He like fell back. He was laughing just because he's having such a good time. And then he saw Kaido, like the blast breath, like right on his face, and he's like, wow! And his eyes come out. Oh, it's so funny. Wait! What? What's he doing? I love this. Okay. So he grabs the ground, pulls it. You know, like when you awaken something, I guess, like the consistency of everything around you becomes the same as yourself. And here, he just pulled the ground. I love, like, the sound effects. This one is like, yoink. He pulled that, and he shielded himself with that thing that he pulled against, like, Kaido's blast breath. He's pulling the ground. Go. Yeah, like the sound effects, like, yoink, because he's super elastic. And Kaido's shocked. Okay, let's look at the other page that I covered. Ba-bam! Oh my, like Luffy! Kaboom. Gear 5. I love how this is his Gear 5. He's just laughing and, you know, his design for Gear 5 reminds me of how he looked like in the beginning of One Piece. You know, when it's more like rounded and, like I said before, more cartoony kind. Like, it looks like that, but like an upgraded version of it, you know? It's perfect. Gear 5. Sorry about that idiot from before. I didn't want to win like that. Don't sweat. Now let's finish this. Look at Luffy, he's so cute. He kind of doesn't look like Luffy, but I feel like I will get used to it. His eyes are strange. You know how Luffy's eyes like they're always just like the dot. Now he has like that circle and almost like Zunisha's eyes. The battle reaches finale. Next issue, cover and color spread. Thank you. As long as there's no break, I'll be happy. Oh, I love this. And like how Kaido's saying, sorry about that idiot from before. I didn't want to win like that. And Luffy's like, don't sweat. Now let's finish this. I love it so much. Okay, I need a break. Thank goodness I did not get spoiled. To think about it, like the title, I don't mind. That's fine. Didn't really spoil much. If I got spoiled about Gear 5, I would be so mad. Thank goodness I didn't. Thank goodness I didn't. And my gosh, I'm so happy. And the thing, okay, yeah, this is getting really long. But I just want to say, I'm so happy. It's still Luffy. He didn't change. Now I'm thinking, Joy Boy, he was not an actual person who revives and becomes Joy Boy again. It seems that he was called Joy Boy because he was so happy. So Joy Boy was the person who had the Nika Nika fruit, or the human fruit Nika model 800 years ago. That's who Joy Boy is. That's the person who was seen as like the warrior of liberation. It wasn't, because like I've always thought Joy Boy is this guy who, he's the guy who reincarnates as somebody else, and he's like, he saves the world kind of person. But now this makes more sense. It was the person who had the fruit before Luffy did. Because we don't know of anybody else who had the gum fruit. I called it gum. Oh my gosh. Gum fruit before Luffy, right? So I'm glad. Because it just means that Luffy has the fruit. It's still him. He becomes Joy Boy because he got awakened. And Joy Boy had that fruit before. It was just a name that was given to the person who had the fruit. So that's good. It's still Luffy. And I don't think he died. His heartbeat just shifted. So the people listening thought he was gone because it didn't sound like his heartbeat anymore. It got upgraded is how I think it happened, like how it happened. So I'm just happy. Thank you, Oda. Thank you. I'm so sorry I doubted you for like a short bit there. But that's good. I'm glad. And it's so good, like how Oda drew him. You can see how elastic he is, more than how he used to be elastic. It's so cool, and he kind of like reverted to how he looked like before, like in the beginning of One Piece, and it's so cool. Except his face is a little bit different, with his like eyebrows, kind of like Sanji eyebrows, and yeah, but he has that smile. Like Luffy always had that smile. But now it's kind of like plastered on his face. Which I don't mind, that's fine. And you know how Luffy has just been laughing and laughing? He was just having so much fun. And they're saying how Nika is a god who brings smiles and laughter to everyone. I'm feeling it. I mean, like just this drawing of Luffy at the end here where it says Gear 5, and I was reading his like ha 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 ha, and just looking at him makes me so happy. It makes me laugh. Oh, sorry. It makes me laugh. Even earlier, you know, like when he was dodging Kaido and he was laughing, he was hitting Kaido and he's like, when he like, woke up, he stood up and he's like dancing and he has like this heartbeat like a drum and he was just laughing. And every time I'm at that part, I was laughing too. I was happy. And it's so strange. Like how, when you guys read this, did you laugh? Like, did it make you happy? Because definitely did for me. Like, I'm looking at Luffy right now. He's laughing like he had his hand on his eyes and he's laughing and just enjoying his time. It makes me so happy. Like how is it even possible? Oda. Oh my. So good to be alive. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh. Now I'm crying. Because there's Luffy's smile. You know, if you think about it, he's always been that from the beginning. He's been giving us laughter and happiness everywhere he goes. That's what he's been doing. He's like the sunshine. His ship is called the Thousand Sunny. The first one was called Mary, you know. And that's what the Straw Hats have been doing. They go to like these islands, help them, they make them happy again. That's what Luffy has been doing. And here I am. I was so scared last chapter thinking that Luffy's gonna change. But like there's this big transformation that happened, right? But basically he's still Luffy. He's still the Luffy that we knew from the first chapter. He's the same Luffy who's happy and he's contagious. He brings that happiness to other people, makes everyone laugh, makes everyone happy. Even us who read this chapter, who read One Piece, he's been giving us that happiness. So he hasn't really changed. Oh my gosh. Oda. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best. Anyway, oh my gosh, it's so long. This is gonna take forever to render. But if you're still here, thank you so much for watching through all of this. This is super long. Like I said earlier, I really appreciate you guys coming to watch, sharing One Piece with me. Something that I really, really love, a big part of my life. And so I'm really happy that you guys are here watching me enjoy this and we share that enjoyment together. Yeah, like I said earlier, let me know if there are stuff that you want to see, some One Piece content, just because like it's really hard for me to think what else to cover. But yeah, I would love to have more One Piece on my channel. And yeah, what did you think about this new form of Luffy? Like year 5, we're finally here. It's been so long. You guys did amazing waiting for 2 weeks. We did it. But yeah, do you like it? Do you not like it? Yeah, just let me know if there's anything we can discuss down below. Just comment, I'll reply, and we can have the conversation going. But it's a good day. It's a good day. I'm so grateful to be alive and reading this. Yeah, you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you next week for One Piece. Bye bye!